Good evening, everyone. It's Jason here and my co-host.
Firebird, yay!
We're back again with another one. We're waiting for our guests, but today we are at Java. So yeah, we're just looking through the menu.
Some good stuff in this menu. So yeah, hi guys, we are back. It's me, Vibert, and my co-host Jason Samuels on that side. And tonight we are visiting Java Bistro, and trying their burgers. It's our 11th video that we're making, so if you watch the other ones, check it out. Some good reviews, some not so good reviews. But tonight we've got two of my good mates here, Lenka and Petrus. I just love these people. I'll tell you a bit about them later. First, they can introduce themselves and tell you something about themselves.
Hello, I'm Petrus and I'm a school teacher, and I think of myself as a bit of a burger connoisseur. And hopefully tonight we can break down the burger for you and make the experience that you can make a good choice, educated choice on burgers.
My name is Lenka and I'm married to Petrus. I have to make a lot of burgers at home, so I'm getting some new ideas. Yeah, we live at high school Stellenbosch and I'm a physiotherapist. Yeah.
So one of my favorite memories of the two of them, I gotta tell you the story. Like, I think the physios guy is far out now. And one of my favorite physios out there. And last year I hurt my shoulder and I was quite bad. Went to go visit her because we need a physio, right? And it was so bad, she couldn't touch me. But if this guy comes with a beer, he's like, he wants some beer. Yes. It comes to it well together. See, it causes even more pain, but then he takes the pain away with the beer. Yeah. Good combo. I love this guy.
Yeah. So my burger is gonna be a simply classic burger, very plain. Yeah. So my idea is to try all the plain burgers in town, and then I can kind of judge like how they make a simple burger, and yeah, I don't know. That'll give me some indication of what they can do with just a patty and 2 buns. So that's why I chose.
If they have the basics right, then the others would possibly also be nice.
Exactly. So maybe on to you, Vibert. Why did you choose the insanely good?
Okay, on to Lenka. Why did you choose?
Okay. No, someone just spoke about banting this week, and I was a bit curious because she really enjoys only eating
Who's this?
like protein. One of my colleagues. I won't name and shame. But this really looked. I really like bacon, so bacon is on there. A rocket, so just a little bit of leafy green to make it healthy, and then a secret banting sauce. I mean, secret.
You gotta find out.
You have to.
Keep things interesting, huh?
And then it's on a vegetable rosti. So I was interested. No, just not a plain.
Everyone likes a lekker vegetable rosti, you know.
Oh, you have
now
no
and
idea.
For me, it was let's go for the signature burger, you know, that's gonna make or break the name, the Java burger. But it's more like looks like a breakfast burger. You got cheese and bacon and egg on there. So it's probably gonna be too much. I'm thinking about that already. So the doggy bag or not? That's the question.
For me, I chose the insanely good burger. I think there's a couple of reasons for that. The first one is I want to try the most extravagant burger that the place had. And he chose the Java burger, so I couldn't do that. So I just thought the insanely good burger, it's insanely good. And I tried it again. Look forward to trying that again. So,
Not sure where it comes from, but somebody told me that that's what they used to eat after work. They didn't have a lot of time, so it was the quickest thing to make all the leftovers in restaurants, and that's how the culture started.
To make a burger.
To make a burger.
all the leftovers on a bun.
Bun or something. I don't know.
So the history of the burger that I heard was, so there were people in a contest, right? And they had to make balls, and they used up all of the paper and all of the mud, and they were like, let's go on to the meats, and they made all these meatballs, and then after that they were, so part of the competition was to make a ball and then squash it. Right? So I don't know if you get where I'm going with this. Yeah, they would then squash the balls, and then the one who had the most perfect squash, they won. Yeah, but in this village, they also used to burn all of the things that they made round and squashed, and so.
And then they ate it.
And then, yeah. So this was just the tradition of the people. They made balls, they squashed the balls, and then they ate it.
That's interesting. So we're gonna decide on whose history is the best
It's
in
the
the
best,
end?
yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
Now, Patty, the first person who squashed was Aunt Patty. That's where it comes from. They call it a patty. I get it. Yeah.
Exactly.
So my story that I actually heard was about Patty that went to visit her uncle Ronald McDonald's.
Oh.
And that's
In Hamburg,
actually
Germany.
this is my story.
Sorry.
I'm telling you a real story this time. No, so Ronald obviously made food and he wanted to go big or go home, you know, McDonald's. And that's, Big Mac, you know.
Oh, okay.
And then he chose his niece's name for the piece of meat on the burger. I don't know how he got the name burger, but and there you have it.
To this person, Patty.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you. Hey, oh my word. The atmosphere is very good.
Yeah, right on you. Thank you.
Initial reactions is this is quite a lot of food, and the price isn't that bad. I think this is 109, which is I've had less for 109.
Wow.
But these onion rings though, that's so nice.
I must say I am
You
a
can.
little bit of jealous of those onion
You
rings.
can have one of my onion rings.
I'm also not an onion ring guy. I would know, so you can also have one of mine if you want.
I think my presentation is quite spot on. It makes me feel healthy when I look at it. They could have put in a nice onion ring with,
Yeah, or like I don't know, a banting
but it's
side.
probably
Because like because I've got this and you've got chips, but yeah.
But I'm pretty happy.
I think on this side, putting the bun on the side invites me to, make two burgers. So it just emphasizes my point of sharing once again. This is a nice burger you can share. So look at this. And I'm making it. Now I have a dagwood and a burger. So that's buying two for the price of one, I would say, which is win-win. That is huge onion ring.
This is
I would like to see that onion. I would say the texture is quite nice. I can't remember if they said there's going to be so one of yours that has the secret sauce.
Mine. It's a secret banting sauce. It kind of tastes like mustard, a type of mustard sauce.
There is a
I'm
sauce
gonna
on
take
there.
my first bite now.
Not sure what
Everything
sauce
just
it
wants to stay on the fork. My patty is amazing. A lot of flavor in the meat, and then obviously my bun isn't the bun, it's the veggies, but it really complements the meat.
Okay, so I ordered the Simply Classic, and yeah, I must say, for a classic burger, it looks quite nice. A nice thick bun is what I like. So yeah, let's get into it. Wow. I like it. The taste of the patty, like a barbecue taste. It's a little bit smoky. Yeah, so I guess that's where the plain grill comes in, I guess. Yeah, I can taste that. They're not lying to us. It's good.
Very nice.
So what happened to your other half of the burger? The egg and the bacon?
Yeah, I had to try to eat it with the patty just to get the combined taste, you know, and then
The full experience of the Java burger.
yeah. So obviously, once again, it just confirms that it doesn't work together. But another name for this burger is AKA the Hunger Buster. I think if you're hungry, you can go for this. It's a win-win. You definitely get stuffed. You can see that Java is actually more of a coffee shop. It's a restaurant, but it's also a coffee shop, you know. It goes where you have to sit, relax, enjoy your food. It feels almost like they're catering for you to have a conversation here rather than to eat here. You know, it's like a place to spend time together and then you eat as well. Other places are you go eat there and spend time together, if it makes sense. I can sit here all night.
Anyone for more sides?
It's nice to do. Alright, so I had just to some summary of the burger. I had Java burger, the name of the place you're at, and presentation was good. I gave it a 7. Isn't bad. I think lots of burger joints in Stellenbosch, but a 7 is quite good. Taste was nice. I enjoyed it. Maybe egg, bacon and meat just too much, maybe protein, but if you're going for break your hunger, you should definitely do it. And then atmosphere is nice, just don't like the TVs, that's why I gave it a 7. Sides was very good. I like sweet potato fries. Portion size was good for $100, I would say 110. Definitely had enough to eat. And so value for money, would say cum laude, pass of extinction. Hey, I say.
Yeah, here it goes. So, started with atmosphere rating. I gave them a 7. I love the vibe that they're going for. It's very chilled, relaxed. The music might be a bit too loud, but it's not that bad for me personally, so I'm happy with that. Taste, I will give them 8.5 on that burger. It was insanely good. The burger's insanely good, guys. Try this burger. Presentation, I'll give them a 9. I love the little stuff that they put on the side. I don't even know what that was, but it tasted nice as well. It looked good, so presentation a 9. I don't know what they could have done better, but it was good. Size, I'll give them an 8. I wasn't the biggest fan of their fries, but the onion rings are up there. I really love the onion rings, and I'm an onion ring lover, so I think they have some of the best onion rings in town, so that was good. I'm happy with the onion rings. And then portion size, I gave them an 8. And then if I divide that by 5, get the average value for money rating of 8.1. Java, you did a good job. I loved it. Insanely good.
Okay, I had the Banting burger because I wanted to take something a bit different. I would say my presentation was an 8. It looked pretty, it looked healthy, it looked really well. The taste was the most amazing part to me. The patty was like a barbecue-ish flavor, cooked really well, just as I wanted it. So that gets a 9.5. The atmosphere here isn't bad, but the music is a little bit loud for me. so my score there went a little bit down to a 5, and the TV is a little bit big. I'm getting distracted by it all the time. And then the sides was really good. I had sweet potato fries. Portion size, I would say a 7. It was a little bit too big for me, but just enough, yeah. So my value for money is a 7.5.
So hey everyone, we went to Java and this is my rating. So atmosphere at the place is really nice. I'll just say the TV is a little bit distracting. I'll agree with the guests. But yeah, so maybe when you want to watch rugby, but otherwise a bit distracting. The music is also, it's very loud at times. So I gave a 7 for atmosphere. And then presentation, everything looked really nice. You had the onion rings, the chips, and then the burger, and then some garnish. Well, I don't know what to call it, but some vegetable slices, I don't know, strips. But yeah, I liked it, so 7 there. The taste of the burger was amazing. It had this like smoky flame grill taste. And yeah, it reminded me of like a nice barbecue burger. So I gave them an 8 for that. I almost gave them like a 9 or something because that was just amazing. And then the sides, I didn't like it that much because I don't know, the onion rings, I'm not an onion ring guy. Like I had too many onion rings, I think, and then the chips were also way too much. And I don't think they were cooked that well, unfortunately. And then the portion size, I think I'd actually make this my favorite burger from now on, despite the size or anything. The burger was like nicely sized for me, so I gave them an 8 there, and altogether that's a value for money of 7.5. So yeah, please come to Java, come support them. Yeah, it was a great experience.